What's up with it? It's your boy Fly, and this is 5 things I dislike about the LG G6. Number 5. Last year's processor. Now this may or may not be a big deal. The 821 is still a good processor, but if you keep this phone for 2 years, will it still hold up over time? Especially since the 835 is coming out with the new Samsung devices now. Number 4. Nano AMOLED display. With LCD, you don't get the rich, saturated AMOLED style display. You also don't get the pitch blackness that will help on battery life, especially on the always-on display. Number 3, front-facing camera. It's a 5 megapixel shooter, but the last previous years they used an 8 megapixel camera, which had more details and looked cleaner. Number 2, Gorilla Glass. The LG G6 uses Gorilla Glass 3 on the display and camera, and Gorilla Glass 5 for the back of the phone. Why not use Gorilla Glass 5 for the entire device? Strange move in my opinion, probably to save money. Honorable mentions: battery life for the LG G6s. Comes with a 3300 milliamp hour battery, which is pretty good, but the display is so dark that I have to crank it up to almost 100%. Not to mention if you use the always on display. I'm a heavy user on Instagram, YouTube with the Bluetooth headphone on all day, and I got over 5 hours on screen time, and the phone died after 9.5 hours. I had the display at 67% until towards the end of the day. Now, number 1, different variations. There's 3 different LG G6s, and it's by region. In America, you'll get wireless charging and a 32GB of storage. In Asia, the LG G6 will get a quad DAC for high-res audio and 64GB of storage. In Europe, they won't have wireless charging or a quad DAC, which is definitely unfortunate. Now these are the 5 things I dislike. Next will be the 5 things I like. And finally, will I keep it? We'll see, guys. Peace.